Probably wouldn't be. It probably wouldn't take me too long. Libra. What's up, graphics? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna watch him when I start back to work. Yeah, that's probably the most important. Just talk to your boss. Have him buy some like TVs or some iPads to keep my stream on at all times. How the game's been? Pretty good. Apparently, I've only lost like 2 games today out of like 13. Ew. Stunning up. I'm all alone.
You will never.
Oh no! Watch out. I used to be really good at Guitar Hero. I don't know if that's a hidden talent. Me and my friend Bob held the 5th highest score on expert campaign mode, where basically you would go through campaign, you would play through the entire set list of every song in the game, and it would take your total score. We were 5th in the world for pretty much the entire duration of Guitar Hero 3. Still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's Me and Bob were like number 5 in the world for overall expert campaign score. We were number 1 on like 6 or 7 songs. I need proof of that? I don't know if there would be. They don't even have leaderboards anymore. You could next time Hellmask. Okay, here's how you can check. Next time Hellmasker is in my stream, just ask him what was your guys' rank for expert co-op campaign on Guitar Hero 3 on Xbox. Oh, wild. Epic being fat phobic. Oh shit. We love all sizes and shapes in this stream. We love all sizes and shapes. No, we don't. Of course we do. We don't care about the number. We just care that people are healthy, all right? Stay at a healthy weight. That's what we tell them. We don't care about the number. We want to influence people to live healthy lives. We love people who take care of themselves. Yeah, but that doesn't really always have everything to do with size. Although, yeah, like if you are in the obese category, like, yeah, you should reasonably try to make good health choices and get yourself out of the obese category because it can lower your risk of early death by like fucking 30-something% or something like that. So yeah, we want people to be healthy. Be healthy. We want people to be healthy. Unless it's baddie fat percentage. Yeah. We just want people to be healthy. We don't want people to have high cholesterol and high testosterone low. We don't want people to have high cholesterol and high, diabetes and all that shit. We want people to be healthy. Not about the number, the weight number. It's about or even the aesthetic, really. Just be healthy, y'all. Be healthy. Try to eat better if you can. Exercise every day. Have you actually been? Oh. A standing desk with a treadmill would be pretty dope, to be honest with you. Standing desk with a treadmill would be pretty dope. Took a few times to get used to. It's genuinely really dope. One of the wildest takes I've seen lately is, you guys know Dr. Mike on you guys know Dr. Mike on YouTube? I think he said something at some point that was like, you shouldn't be obese if you are. You should take steps to make better decisions for your health. And he got flamed by the internet for being fat phobic. And they're like, ha, typical doctors being fat phobic. And it's like, well, I mean, if there's anything you're personally in control of in terms of controlling your health, that is probably one of the key indicators of your life expectancy is if you are, like, I think even just dropping from the obese category to the overweight category decreases your likelihood of dying before you're supposed to by, like, genuinely wild percentages. It's kind of wild. I want people to be healthy. I want everyone in here to be healthy. Woo! That was a little sloppy, but a little slop. Oh, I just fit everywhere. Somebody help! I think if you can fit onto a hospital bed, you don't. Ooh. Everybody deserves treatment. Everybody deserves treatment, even if they have done those things to themselves. Even if they have been told you're going to die unless you make better decisions. Even if they've been told. Even if they've been told they're gonna die unless they make better decisions, everybody deserves care, even if they're doing it to themselves. Everyone deserves empathy, even. But still accountability for your health, right? I can be empathetic of somebody like that's going through some shit who's not in good shape and it's leading to poor health, blah 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 blah. But also at the same time, still be like, we got to make some better decisions here, right? I wish I was in better shape myself. Just commit. The issue is people try to go from nothing to full commit. That's usually the issue. Just start off with, I'm going to do 20 push-ups every day. Just start off with something super simple. I'm gonna do, if you're a girl, I don't know, like maybe you want to do squats instead of push-ups. I'm just gonna commit to 20 squats a day. Do something that you know you can commit to, because the issue is people lose trust in themselves, and that's why they don't have any self-discipline. Because like, I'm gonna go right from this right to just straight working out every day, and it's like, that's a lot, man. I'm gonna eat better. I'm gonna work out every day. Like, yo, don't add that much that quick. Just like commit to something you know you're gonna do. I'm gonna do 20 push-ups every day. I'm going to do it. Just commit to, I'm doing 20 push-ups every day. All right, now I'm going to bump it up to 25. Now I'm going to also cut out, just like I drink like 3 or 4 sodas a day, I'm going to cut it down to 1. Is this guy throwing? Walking is a good start. Walking is actually one of the best exercises you can ever ask people to do. I was looking at something the other day, and it was like the difference between, like, yeah, you want to get your heart rate up, and yeah, like, if you're trying to blah, blah, blah cardio, but a lot of times they're like, if you just walk, if you just walk, I'm going to walk a mile today. Add walking a mile into your thing. Walk a mile in my shoes. People underestimate how crucial just even walking is. What's up, Queen? How you doing? Cancel that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
Enemy missing middle. It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
Help middle on my way. Group up.
Your right tower is under attack.
Enemy missing right. Cancel that.
Your right tower is under attack.
Do I have an aura?
Enemy ultimate down.
I feel like if you said yes, you immediately don't have an aura, but saying I don't know doesn't mean I do. If you were like, does Chris have an aura, and I was like yes, I feel like the actual answer would be no. My answer is I don't know, because I don't know what that means.
Retreat.
Nah, Jiren has that aura. Jiren has that aura.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
What's our team doing?
An ally has been slain.
Enemies in the left jungle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Weird thing about aura that made me think about that, we used to do this like fight club shit in school and nobody ever wanted to fight me, and it's not because I was actually good at anything. I think I just get dumpstered by a lot of those kids. I'm a relatively small lad.
Has been slain.
Don't get me wrong, I can hold my own, I'm athletic, etc, 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 but like,
Okay.
I always ask people, like, why? Brother, I'm pretty sure I get dumpstered here. I'm not trained in any way, I'm not super strong in any way. Can run kind of fast. Okay, then you say this with me, girl.
Attack the gold fury.
Yeah, man. I've got the overhand of Hendo. I got the 1-2 of fucking Max Holloway. I got the leg kicks of Jose Aldo. I had the left hand of Conor McGregor.
Be right back. I'll attack
Your right
lane.
tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Retreat.
Boom. I love Dustin Poirier's boxing. It might be some of my favorite striking. I love his boxing.
Enemy spotted.
Him and Max Holloway, their boxing is so fun to watch.
On my way.
Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway's boxing is so fun to watch.
Double kill. Your middle tower is under attack. Killing spree.
Aegis.
An enemy has been slain.
Hello?
Retreat.
Hello? Thank you. Me versus Pereira? I'd be dead. Actually, I wouldn't be dead. I would take a purposeful elf.
I'll be there. Thanks.
See, like, that's an example. I think Pereira has a good opportunity to possibly be considered one of the greatest of all time, if not already, with how often he's defended the belts against really good opponents. Especially if he went up to heavyweight and did some shit up there. I don't find his boxing style too fun to watch, but he's very... it's hard to explain. He's very fun to watch. Very fun. But, like, his boxing isn't as fun to watch as, like, Dustin Poirier's boxing. I don't know why.
Spotted.
I guess because he doesn't need to. He just one-shots people. I guess it's because he doesn't need to. He just kind of just is like, and they die, right? I agree his kickboxing, yeah, I agree. I just can't, I don't know how to really explain what I mean in the difference between, like, Dustin Poirier's boxing and then, like, Pereira's. Because Pereira's is arguably more effective, but Dustin and Max's is just... I think there's something just about the lower weights in the technique. Like, Demetrius Johnson used to be so fun to watch, and it's such a fucking travesty that nobody ever, like, watched his pay-per-views. Maybe it's just because he was just always so dominant. I don't... It disgusts me. It disgusts me to this day. To this day. It disgusts me to this day that Demetrius Johnson did not get more praise while he was there. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for John Jones, because it's hard to take it away from John Jones, but John Jones has asterisks to me. Demetrius Johnson is my #1 pound-for-pound MMA fighter of all time. The only person who contests him is Jones, and Jones is just different, but I don't know. To Poirier's boxing? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. People always get on the hype trains, like, super early, and I'm cool with it, because there's clearly skill there, but I need to see more before I start talking about somebody's boxing, is it? I don't know. Please, man, please. He's proven it already? Not to me. Proof isn't objective, brother. It's subjective.
Retreat.
You have two good performances against Josh Emmett and Volkanovski, who just got knocked out 3 times in the past fucking year and a half. It doesn't immediately prove to me that his boxing is enough to matter. If he outboxes Max, I'll change my mind. But Volk has taken too much damage over the past year and a half for me to instantly be like, yeah, of course. Like, he just got knocked out like 3 months prior to that, and Josh Emmett doesn't have good enough boxing for me to be like, oh yeah, huge boxer to contend with. I might be wrong. It's possible. I'm okay with it. But it doesn't, just those 2 performances don't tell me he's a boxer of note yet. I know I can tell by his boxing, it's crisp, he has good technique. I just don't care enough right now because it hasn't been proven. Max will be the proof I need. I'm always going to err on the side of being tough on anything like that. I got to see it first. If he outboxes Max, I'm on board. If he outboxes Max, I'm on board. Like, yep, that's the proof I needed. Let me go. No, I wanted to go! I wanted! Send me! What is my... Where was my... Like, I don't understand where they are, brother. Not that one. I don't understand where they are. That shot puts him out whether Islam exists or not. Depends. Maybe. A lot of things change when things change when you get knocked out. Your tendencies on where and how you fight, your timidness. There's a lot of things that change the first time you get really knocked out like that a couple times in a row. So, does a clean shot like that possibly knock somebody out? Maybe. Maybe, but you can't ever really know, because once somebody gets knocked out once, we've seen it time and time again in the UFC, somebody gets knocked out once and all of a sudden they're never the same again. What's up, Ty? How you doing? Some people get knocked out, they're just never the same again, and I think that's what's gonna I think that's what we're gonna see from Volk. It's like fucking Chuck Liddell, man. Such a good chin. And then just all of a sudden out. Cody Garbrandt. Fine. Then all of a sudden just all of a sudden you just get knocked out every fight, right? Some people just take that one knockout and they're just never the same. Some people take that. Dumbasses. Bro, oh my god. I hate Cody. Hated. Don't hate him anymore. I hated Cody. He's cringy. His trash talk was awful, right? And I liked Dominic Cruz. I liked his fighting style because it was unique. I liked it. It's like he was a fucking drunken boxer from fucking Dead or Alive, right? Whatever that guy's name was. Like, it was interesting, right? So it might be one of the best fucking championship performances I've ever seen. And I fucking hated him. And I hated that was true. I hated that it was true, but it was. Like, holy shit, man. Like, the speed, the accuracy, like, everything was just on point. Holy shit, man. It's just, like, it was so good. And then he just got knocked out by Dillashaw, and he was just never the same. Same thing with Anderson Silva. He was never the same after the Weidman knockout.
Attack. Group up.
Speak to me.
Your right tower is under attack.
My disco darts.
Killing spree. Your right tower is under attack.
On my way.
Attack the fire giant.
Can we raid Gladys tonight and congratulate him on getting partner? Yeah. No, Conor never really got knocked out. Oh, he got knocked out by Poirier. He wasn't completely out. It was like, it wasn't completely out. He never like fully lost consciousness, but he got, bro, he took that Mayweather fight. He got $100 million in it. He was never the same after that, and I don't blame him. It's hard to strive to be the best when the best led to like income, and income just gave you $100 million. Are you waking up for that 6 a.m. practice after that Mayweather paycheck? No, he was worse before that. He broke his He broke his leg the second fight against Poirier. He hasn't even fought since then. He was different ever since he won that fight against Eddie Alvarez, and that was one of the best championship performances I saw as well. And that was one of the best championship performances as well. McGregor versus Alvarez, honestly, like, just too fucking good. I was like, how is he going to deal with Eddie's power? Like, Eddie beat Dos Anjos really easily, and then he just... Wait, what? Why don't we just end? Can we not? Yeah, I was a really... Kids are just so over-focused on me, they're just losing the game. I lost my interest in Conor when he started acting like that. Like, I even understand the Khabib stuff, but, like, even that was, like, that's a little bit too much. And then, like, the stuff with, like, Poirier's wife, like, okay, I'm, like, talk shit about their fighting style, say you're gonna knock them out. It's when it, like, got to, like, the really personal stuff that I started to be like, alright, man, like, alright, man, like, I don't know. It just started to feel, like his trash talk wasn't as creative anymore, and it was just, like, his trash talk used to be so creative and funny and witty, and then he kind of just got... I'm gonna be honest, he kind of just got annoying. I don't know, man. I'm still a fan of Conor. I like what he's done. I really like watching him. I still like watching him, but he was definitely way more charismatic and creative with his trash talk back in the day. That made it really interesting, and it kind of just got lame. How much longer? I don't know yet. I don't know if I can carry these kids. Might be impossible. Will you, please? Christ. Oh, Jesus! His health's gone! It wasn't genuine anymore. I still think it was probably genuine. I think he kept trying to raise the stakes and get under people's skin, and then when he couldn't, he kind of just takes it to a point to where I'm like, your wife's in my DMs after he just broke it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, who the fuck is that guy, and you're only gonna get paid because of me, like, that's fine. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, when it started to just get, like... Brother, that's like what kids online say to each other, right? He was just very creative with his trash talk at first, and it made it funny, and it made stakes, and it made people want to see him lose, and made people want to see him win, and that's overall really good for the sport. It just hit a point where I don't know if it was drugs or the amount of money he was making. He just kind of lost that sense of purpose or desire or charismatic. I don't know what it was. He just lost something, and it just made me like kind of like, meh. I don't know. Seemed desperate? I don't know what it was. He just kind of lost some of the... all right, we have a good terminology. He lost his aura. Connor lost his aura. He lost it. And to be fair, I don't know how you keep that aura. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Please.
Bro, just... Hello? Just...
Retreat.
No. Why are you telling me to retreat? Don't ever in your life try to tell me to